All right, hello first grade friends, it's Miss Davis again here. So we just talked about how we can stretch your sentence, making your sentence answer some of those question words, giving our readers more detail. So I'm going to show you how I did that with one of my sentences today. And that's about all we're asking from you, is just to take one sentence from your writing and see if you can stretch your sentence. So here is my sentence as I started. I wrote, I was at the fair. It's an okay sentence, right? But I think as my reader, you might be wondering, you might need some more information, right? Maybe you're wondering, who was at the fair with me? Oh, well, I can answer that question, friends. I was at the fair with Mr. Davis. I can answer the question who by telling you who I was with. That made my sentence a little better, right? I was at the fair with Mr. Davis. But friends, you might also be wondering, what are we doing at the fair? Well, I can answer that question. I was at the fair with Mr. Davis waiting in line. That is what Mr. Davis and I were doing at the fair. Now, my reader, you might be wondering, when did this happen? Did this happen last weekend? Did this happen in the middle of summer? Well, I can answer that question for you, readers. One fall day. Oh, that was when it happened. One fall day, I was at the fair with Mr. Davis waiting in line. I've answered that question you had, readers, telling you when my story's taking place. But my reader, you might also be wondering, where is this fair that Mrs. Davis is at? Well, let me tell you. One fall day, I was at the Texas State Fair with Mr. Davis waiting in line. That tells my readers where I am, the Texas State Fair. Now, my reader, you might be wondering, why? Why was Miss Davis waiting in this line? Was I waiting to buy the new iPhone? Was I waiting to get $100? Well, let me tell you, readers. One fall day, I was at the Texas State Fair with Mr. Davis, waiting in line to ride our favorite ride, the Ferris wheel. Oh, that's why Mrs. Davis was waiting in line. Not for a phone, not for free money. I was waiting in line to ride one of our favorite rides, the Ferris wheel. So, first grade friends, what I want you to notice is how we answered those questions, who, what, when, where, and why. And look at how much my sentence has changed and I think has gotten better, right? When I first started my story, here was my sentence. I said, I was at the fair. And after answering all of those questions that my reader might have had, who, what, when, where, and why, look at my last sentence now. Oh my gosh, this is such an informing sentence for my reader. By answering all those questions, I'm giving my reader a lot more detail, a lot more information than just I was at the fair, right? So first graders, what I would like to see you do today is choose one sentence, probably a sentence from the beginning of your story. It can be a very simple sentence. As you saw, Miss Davis had one. I was at the fair. was how I started my story. I want you to take that one sentence from your story and try stretching that sentence, answering those questions. Who, what, when, where, and why. And see, friends, if you can come up with a much improved sentence like Miss Davis did today. All right, first graders, I'm excited to see your work. Don't forget, it's Friday, so make sure you upload images of your writing. Remember, it is A-OK for your writing to be a work in progress. If you submit your planning page that you're working on or your stretched out sentence, but Miss Davis and Miss Collins need to see your writing each week. So please make sure you upload what you've been working on this week. And we can't wait to see what great writings you've all been doing. All right, friends, have a wonderful weekend and enjoy the rest of your Friday. Bye.